Alex Carter sat at his usual corner table, sipping his espresso while glancing around the room. The familiar faces of the regulars were comforting, but today something felt different. A note had been slipped under his cup, its stark white paper contrasting against the dark wood of the table.
At 3:42 p.m., your life will change forever. Don't be late.
Alex glanced at the old man engrossed in his newspaper, the barista expertly crafting lattes, and the couple lost in their own world. No one seemed out of place. His mind raced with questions. Was this some kind of joke? Should he leave? The woman stood at the entrance, scanning the room until her gaze locked onto Alex. Her expression shifted from desperation to relief.
It's you,
she whispered, moving quickly to his table and sitting down uninvited.
Excuse me?
Alex replied, taken aback by her intensity.
I had a dream about this moment. Every detail. You. This cafe. That note. If I didn't find you today, something terrible was going to happen.
Alex watched the clock, his heart pounding in his chest. The woman's urgency was infectious, her fear unmistakable.
Look at the time,
she urged, her voice barely above a whisper. 3:42 p.m. A screech of tires pierced the air, followed by a deafening crash. Alex's head snapped toward the window, where a car had collided with a pole, right where he would have been standing had he left. Alex turned back to thank the woman, but she was gone. His eyes darted around the cafe, but she had vanished without a trace. On the table where she had sat, another note lay waiting.
You saved me once. I returned the favor.
A memory surfaced. Years ago, a summer day at the lake, a girl struggling in the water. He had pulled her to safety, her terrified eyes meeting his before she disappeared into the crowd. Alex stood, pocketing the note. He stepped outside, scanning the street for any sign of her. She was nowhere to be found, but he knew that some connections transcend time and space, debts repaid in the most unexpected ways.